Welcome back, everyone. As you can tell, I'm driving some equipment, and basically we've taken on a contract. I need to get our bank account back up. If you notice, yeah, 304 bucks. Not going to take us very far, and I need to find our field. I think it's on the right, on the left side here somewhere. Let me just double check our map. And we are up here right now. We are going to field 110 there, and we'll harvest that and deliver it down here, just south of the main road through town. So let me pop up this little map here. That'll help us a bit. And I think we're there. No, not there. Oh, I did take a wrong turn again. Well, hopefully we can cut through. We cut through the fields here. Oh, there's a tree. Okay. Let's see if we can get around somehow. Otherwise, we're gonna have to turn around. There, I think we're going to be okay. And there's the field right there. So I think we're going to pull over here. And, whoa, stop. Okay. Let's get this harvested. It's not a huge field, but we'll do the old standard, set up a headland. I always go clockwise. I don't know why. Since we can't harvest that, it's harmless. So how are you guys doing today? Getting really excited at home. We've got spring on the way. It's still early. It's still February, but normally it's deep winter right now. But for some reason, this year has been very mild. We've only had one real serious cold snap and a couple of snowstorms. But in between those, we even had a point in January where there was no snow anywhere, and that's pretty rare for Eastern Ontario. So, yeah, but around the property here, we've got a lot of plans. We've actually made a few decisions on our development of our property. This will be our second season here, our second year, and we've last year got into some gardens and some chickens. This year we're going to triple the amount of chickens we have, as well as I want to say we're going to multiply our garden space by probably, I want to say 400 or 500%. We're gonna completely tear up about, I want to say about 3/4 of an acre, and that was one of the main reasons for getting that Massey Ferguson. So that's really exciting. Plans are starting to come together, but you know, with that comes the the startup costs. It's always expensive to you know, you got to buy a lot of wood, build an additional chicken coop. We've got to You know, order some, there's a couple of areas where we need to do some modifications to the land. We have to get some gravel in, make bigger driveways, we got to build sheds. So it's a lot of work, It's going to keep us really busy. I am going to try and, for the channel, I will probably try to batch some videos so that when May hits, I'm not going to have a lot of time to do videos. So I think what I'll try to do is build up a repertoire of some series and, you know, stagger them out, get them to auto schedule and make sure that we're constantly producing content. And then it'll be, you know, very busy for May and part of June, and then it'll be quiet for a while. And then when we get to August, the harvests start, and that can be a really busy time as well. Especially for my wife, who does a lot of I want to say the kitchen kind of work, but you know, it's really about the canning and processing of all of the garden products and stuff. She really gets into that and she likes it. So that'll be her piece. I think I'll be doing more kind of handyman stuff. All right, so I'm gonna set a worker going on this until we can get our truck up here. We're already almost 50%. All right, let's see how this works out. Yep, that should be good. All right, I'll be right back. Gotta go get the tractor with the trailer and get up here, get ready to unload this. We've got a lovely John Deere 7810, a bit of a classic. And a decent sized trailer. Out of all the maps that I've played on FS22, I find this map to have the most polite drivers. They drive at a decent speed, and they don't seem to run into me too much. Some of the other maps, I actually turned off traffic just because there's too much road rage going on. No. All right. We'll see you back at the field. All right, here we are. It was a lot easier to come in this way, let me tell you. We're at 68%. Yeah, we'll have to clean up the bits. And there we go. That's the last of it. I hope this all fits in the trailer. You know, it probably won't. Wish we could harvest that straw. Oh, we should be fine. So there's a road here that comes right down, right down here. I'm hoping that's a road I can use. We'll find out. Oh, it's not a dead end. Okay, so we've got 81% of our trailer. We're gonna scoot over here, grab the road, and see where it takes us. This may be where I came up last time. It is open countryside, isn't it pretty? So our goal with the chickens I was referring to, we currently bought, well, last year we picked up 6 chicks, all hens, and we really wanted 4, but we thought since it was our first time, we were sure that we would screw up and kill a couple of them by mistake, through just lack of experience. So, you know, that's why we got 6 last time. The good news is all 6 are doing really well. And we did manage to give them a reasonable environment. Ooh, where am I? Where am I? Oh, we're at... No, we don't want to go there. Okay, we're going to have to turn here. Yeah, this might not have been a good idea. It's a walking trail, so I don't think we can go down there before somebody gets upset. Yeah. Not the best way to come down. That's okay though, look how scenic it is. We can see our farm from here. Way off. Way over there. So, yeah, so for the chickens this time around, we ordered 12. So that's going to give us, you know, triple basically what we had before. We're going to have to build a new coop, so I got to get my saws out and my hammers and drills and whatnot and get to work. We're mostly happy with the coop that we built last year. It's just not big enough for all these chickens, so... And we do want to separate them because the breed that we're getting, we're actually considering trying to keep the breed pure. And they're basically the Canadian breasts. So it's breasts from, I think they originated in France. And they are supposed to be super good dual purpose birds. They'll give us eggs and some barbecue material. So we'll see. I think what we'll do is these 12 are, we don't know what they're going to be. We don't know whether they'll be hens or roosters, and roosters will probably keep no more than 2, maybe even just 1. Oh, here's where we're going. There we go. Right down there. Any roosters, other roosters we get, we're gonna fatten them up and send them to freezer camp. We don't want too many roosters. Roosters are a pain in the butt for the most part. Good to have 1 or 2 around to help with any predator issues and things like that, but they can get a little aggressive. All right, here we go. All right, what are we gonna get out of this? Not much. Not much. More than we had though. So let's finish this contract. Completed. Collect. There we go. Yeah, at least we're back in the... We got a little bit of a buffer there. I always have to walk home from these contracts, but you know, it's so beautiful out here that I don't mind. I actually don't mind this. There's a nice walking trail as long as I don't get hit crossing over. Nice walking trail, and there's a castle up there. We should go visit sometime. An old, well, it's kind of ruins. Anyways, all right. I'll see you guys back at the farm. Okay, we are back. Grass hasn't really started growing very quickly. I'll have to wait a while. I think we might be doing a few contracts over the next couple of episodes. So let's have a look at these bales. Where are they at? They are at 69%. So I think we're going to push on to tomorrow to, well, I guess October. That's another thing we have to deal with. Can't live in a tent for very long, especially in winter. All right, let's move forward. I got soaked in my tent. It leaks. It's a piece of junk. All right, rain, rain, rain. It looks like more rain for today. We're starting to get some wool, which is surprising for just the fact that we only have 2 sheep. These are ready for silage, so where are we selling those? Let's have a look. And there we go. We can sell the biogas plant right across the road and the grain silo. Right across the road sounds like a pretty good idea to me. I'm going to tag it because I want to see exactly where to put the material. All right, let's go. Ugly day. Not nearly as nice as yesterday. Where's the road? I forget where the road is. Right here? No, that's the field access. How do I get in there? I forget. I think I went the wrong way. Okay, yeah, I went the wrong way. Let's turn around here. And before you say I'm driving on somebody else's lawn, this little piece is actually mine here, so I don't mind. Yeah, thunderstorm. I suppose we can turn right up here somewhere. There we go. Okay, we'll drop this off over here. I think this is where we sell. Okay. Maybe it won't sell directly. Maybe it's over here. I would think it's over here. Well then. Alright, let's see what we can do about picking these off. Can I pick up 2? I think it's foolish to even try. But I have been known to be a foolish person. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Try this again with just the 1. I think you're supposed to go in here. Oops, 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 oops. Let's try it on the ground first. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. That's 3,000 a bale. Actually, that's not bad at all. I don't think this is the way you're supposed to pick up bales, but and one more. So this is going to allow us to do a couple of things. I really want to get those sheep going so that we can produce some wool. So I think what we'll do is we're going to add a few more sheep, and we're going to get ourselves a mower because we're going to need it for grass. Oops. Oh, I better turn on lights. It's kind of dark. Okay, let's head back. We got $22,000. That's good money. That's good money. Nothing to scoff at all. It's quite refreshing. I believe this is the most money we've had, you know, post buying our initial equipment. Okay. Well, forgot the lights. There we go. All right, let's get some more sheep. Uh, 225. We want more of these. So these are 9 months. These will be. How many do we want to get? We're allowed 30. I think we're gonna go with 10. That'll be 12. Yeah, let's go with that. I could technically fill it. All right. How's the water? Water's good. Okay, so we're left with 16,000, and I want to get a mower. I have one picked out. We're going to use a interesting little strategy. Instead of baling, instead of using, you know, well, I guess we still will use loose grass. We're going to try a little mower that I saw. Let me, I have to go pick that up. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. All right, here we go. We got ourselves a new little tool. I think that's going to be really good for taking care of our sheep. It's basically a mower, and it gathers up the grass 1,000 liters at a time, which seems like quite a bit, but the beauty of it is it allows us to do some landscaping work around our property, keeping the grass nice and short, but then we can bring it in here and dump it right away as feed for the sheep. So that's really looking forward to that. That's going to be fantastic. Now, I don't know if there's actually room in here to park this. Let's check it out. I think we might be able to get in here. Awesome. Awesome. Its own little garage. Now, of course, I have to get out. Ugh. Let's move this over a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now we can get out. Now, obviously we won't mow now, but we can go in and out of all these trees. We can cut down a lot of this grass. Basically gives us unlimited grass for our sheep. So I better close this because these will get wet. All right. Okay. So it's obviously miserable weather. There's not much we're going to do today. Not that there is actually any much that there is to do except contracts. So I think we're just going to get some shelter. And I just realized I got to sleep in that tent again. It's probably going to be soaked. Oh well. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.